Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is June 12th, and what do we have going on here?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Well, looks like Yusuke's found his way. Hey, you're finally awake. Yeah, where'd he go? Is he gone? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. I don't think he's gonna be there.
You up?
You're finally up. It was past noon, right? That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Oh, that's nice of him. We all know how important that painting is for him, but it's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey,
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Yeah, we can take Mona for a walk or something. What has he got to say? Nope, just kidding, we're getting a text. From Yusuke, thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seems peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it, and it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Of course you do, Yusuke, of course you do. But, man, he's so grateful for us.
Hey.
So, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's for the best. Yeah, it'd be a little cramped up here. Mishima, this one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, turns out there was somebody pulling the strings the whole time. Seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Yeah, that's not okay. Right? Totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If we want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. And we get a request, one who bullies bullies. Oh my god, we are so popular. So Ryuji just checked the fan site. I guess there's some kind of thread on looking into info for those burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up in all those weird people in Shibuya. Do you think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's take a look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police will totally nab us if we're out there that late. Plus, it'd be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. They target restaurants. Aha, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't think we really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Well, that was a lot of reading. That was a lot of text messages, but it is Sunday, so you know what that means. It is time for drink time from the stand. But we are kind of in a little bit of a lull for the next few days, week or so. I don't know the exact dates, but obviously the time between targets does get you a little bit of time to just kind of relax, get back into the more life simmy type parts, which are always really good. So now we've got that. We're also going to go to the Underground Mall and do a few more things, but I've seen online people complaining like, oh, these are filler segments or whatever, and I never, ever understood that complaint, because, like, that's what you sign up for when you play Persona. That's one of the best parts. You do want to buy this imported protein from the sports store. We will need it later. But like I was saying, like, the visual novel, life sim parts are the draw of this series. They make it stand out so much from every other game. And honestly, most of the time, I like just reading the dialogue more than I like all the dungeon crawling. But with that out of the way, we are going to hang out with Ann today. I'm pretty sure I have a lover's persona. You're in the same boat as me, right? Yep, I'm gonna Uzume, and it will grow stronger soon. So let's hang out with her. Alright, in that case, let's get to the crepes with tons of extra toppings. I like crepes. I've had Nutella crepes before. Those are delicious. So good. Looks like they're not doing any of their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Okay. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? We're going somewhere? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap. Nope, I think she admires you. Huh? So you think that what she said earlier was the truth? Hold on, though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over.
Hey.
Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there? I just moved here.
Let's go.
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. All right, I guess we're going to this Skytree place. Asakusa Oshiage, I think that's right. A popular old town area known for Sensoji Temple and the Tokyo Skytree. It's a tourist heaven. Nakamise Dori is a hit with tourists. Colorful shops of all kinds line the streets.
All
We
right.
can now travel there, and it's a hangout spot. But let's head there with On, see what Mika's going on. Kind of weird that she requested On, but I guess we'll find out what happens. All right, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
But what do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. May sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, make sure you check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Oh no, On. Oh no. Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medicine, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. I don't think that was the point, On. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you
Who are you
say?
calling an airhead? On-senpai, stop it. You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. Urgh. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Good, good. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Tee-hee. Anchan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait.
Why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? And she's amazing. On's angry. You know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Okay. Sorry, On. You can do it next time. Maybe we arrived back at Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? Because you're a natural beauty. Oh, things that'll get you murdered. Is that why she was mad at me? Wait, so the real reason she requested me was just so she could be mean? If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. I feel like I'm stepping on a landmine. Please don't cry. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get to where she is now. She worked out, she watched her diet, she made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from mine. Mika's amazing, she's strong, but me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to model. I was like, the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought about being a model. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws beauty out of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. Real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. You got it. Right, I'll give it my all. I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Ren. Heightened motivation indeed from On. Oh my god. Lover is rank 7. Nothing yet. That's okay. On has... She's getting there. I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no. I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Ren. I will not say no to that.
Bye.
Later, I have a big sweet tooth. I will absolutely have those double chocolate crepes for you. A lot more hot-headed in that rank than I remember, but what does she have to say? Ren, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this, On. Woo! Yep, I'm sick of feeling how I did today. This is a first for me, actually. Feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Alrighty, that was a good one. But we've got a lot of things to do tonight. We're gonna get a bunch of texts. Of course we are, because we didn't get enough of those this morning. So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around just doing nothing just pisses me off. Everybody's angry today. Talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this type of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. Alright, well I guess we know what we're doing tomorrow, but tonight we're gonna head over to Kichijoji, and there are a few things we can do here before hanging out with the next confidant. And if we go down, I believe this is called Harmony Alley. Is there a sign? I don't speak that language, but there's a treble clef, so it could be Harmony. That would make sense. There is this kind of shady looking guy, man with sunglasses. He says, hey you got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, see? I knew that'd get your attention. A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm gonna purchase this item. Then you came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fella out? What do I get in return? I'll have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me at any time. Fortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux, so sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, it's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? Sounds easy enough. You just have to buy stuff for him. Then we have a deal. From now on, you can call me Sakai.
I mean...
Alright, of course, as Phantom Thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a little suspicious. I don't want to get us in any trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. Wouldn't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels. Alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. I just smacked my desk. Ow! My request for today is imported protein. That's why we bought it. And if we can find one, he can trade it for a decorative whip. Trading items. We will be getting every single trade with Sakai throughout this playthrough. There are 16 in total. More requests coming over time, so we do have to do these over the course of the game. It's not all at once. But, I guess we have to talk in. Whoa, is that the imported protein? So, you ready to trade, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, let's do it. Yes, a wise decision indeed. Here you go. Here's your decorative whip. So this is whey protein made from pig's milk? Is that what whey protein is normally made from? I didn't know that. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives. Safe for even kids to drink. I knew you'd be able to deliver. I'll be counting on you again. Alright, so we did that, and then there is another shop, fried food shop. I believe it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so every Sunday night we can buy some chunky katsu. It restores 30 SP and it's only 150 yen. Would definitely recommend picking this up every single Sunday. And be careful, blah, blah, blah. Are there any people over here that we could talk to who are not normally here? Because I know some characters like to show up here every now and then. I don't see any. Okay. Well, anyway. Next thing we're going to do, I guess the last thing we're going to do, is we are going to spend our night with Yoshida. So let me actually save my game before I do this. You don't need to save, I just like saving every so often. We got that, and I think I have everything, just double checking. Yes, okay, so let's talk to Yoshida.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from despair. Yeah.
Good evening.
How's your school work? I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you could help me with it? Feel more confident when you're around. And our bond will grow stronger soon, so let's help him out. Well then, let's get started. What is it about today?
Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita? It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by and see how you're doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Yeah, he told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. We made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. Wow. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As you are, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know? You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as No Good Tora.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Amamiya-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? It was his message. I like the way he talks. Amamiya-kun, you address matters quite directly for a young person. Seems you've been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. It's what we agreed on. And our bond is growing deeper. With that, we get Sun Rank 3. Fundraising allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. This is like with, I think, the items. I think we've gotten that before. Where you can go into negotiation and continually ask for money. Same idea.
All right.
But back to the confidant. By the way, how are things between you and Old Man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say. Why did he have to mention that? My apologies, that's all for today.
Well then, I'll see
Good
you
job.
again.
Well, let's head home. I think he's gonna call us. Seems appropriate. Yeah, I was right. Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've truly ever escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita, but may end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than No Good Tora. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of all of it, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. You think I'll ever find it? Don't worry, I can already see you're on your way. You just have to refine your experience into knowledge. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Until next time, indeed, Yoshida.